Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are finally back at the graveyard to potentially finish this thing tonight. I'm not entirely sure, but we're very close. There's very little left to do. I believe we just have to finish hunting the Vampire Queen. The lady in the purple and gold robes, or whatever colors she was wearing. But yeah, we're very, very close to the end here. Howdy the one, how you doing? Enjoy your lurking. Before we get started, I actually got a request on YouTube. Let's see if I can do this capture thingy correctly. There we go. A request on YouTube by the lovely Ava Nora. Let's see if we can zoom in and see that a little bit better. Asking me to consider making a guide on how to mod Minecraft, or how to mod Minecraft. Geez, that's clearly where my mind is at today. How to mod the Graveyard Keeper. So Ava Nora, this one is for you. Ultimately, it's a very easy process. You go into Nexus Mods / the Graveyard Keeper. I'll put that link in the description as well, and I'll send it to you right in your comment just to let you know that we're taking care of this for you. Once you're at nexusmods.com / Graveyard Keeper, get yourself an account. It's a widely known and trusted modding website that is for several games. I think they have several hundred games actually. Step 1, uninstall Graveyard Keeper. Step 2, install Minecraft. No. The one that you're looking for, and the easiest way to find it is Popular All Time. Once you're at that Graveyard Keeper site, Popular All Time is the second most popular one. Oddly enough, the second most popular. It is the QMod Manager Reloaded. You go to that one, you go to the files, you download the files through the manual file download option. Once you've done that, you'll run through the installer that's in the zip file that gets downloaded. And then you download whatever other mods you're interested in. Of course, Kitty agrees wholeheartedly. Download whatever mod you're interested in. I attempted to do the Fast Sleeper. Unfortunately, that one did not work for me. But Where's My Storage, No Time for Fishing, any other ones that might be interesting for you. Not all of them are going to work because there have been several versions of Graveyard Keeper over the years. So you'll have to kind of experiment on which ones work. But generally speaking, the ones that are in the popular section are a little bit safer, but not all of them. Hey, sir. I'm talking here, boy. I'm talking here. Come here. So once you've got all these downloaded, you just do the same thing as before. You go into the mod that you want, you go into files, you do the manual download, and you'll get them all downloaded into most likely your default download folder. And then you launch the QMod Manager. Let me get that up here for you. You launch the lovely QMod Manager for it in this little space here. Of course, it's a little bit small. I don't have an easy and quick way to zoom this one. But what you're looking for is on the bottom middle section here, there's an Apply Patch button. It's already grayed out for me because I've already done it. But you hit that Apply Patch button, and that will patch your game ready to accept mods. And then you hit your Add Mod button, and then you locate whichever zip file you may have downloaded for your mods. Hit the Add Mod, they'll just show up in here. It'll give you any messages if there's any issues with loading the mod. You can check and uncheck which ones want to be active. So this player Judder fix was causing me issues, so I ended up turning it off. And then you can either launch the game from here, or you can just launch your game normally through Steam or wherever, because the game is already patched and this is already taken care of applying the mods, so you don't necessarily need this anymore after you've installed the mods. You even have options to launch modless if you want. You can undo it by hitting that remove patch option, and then that's it. And then you launch your game. I'm going to close that and you launch your game. And then if it worked, you'll see this QMod Reloaded enabled. And that's letting you know that your mods are installed and active. And then you can just go ahead and load up your game and do it how you want. So I hope that helps out, Avanora, and anyone else who may need this information. And let's get into the game. Yes, you whiny bugger. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? The game does need to be restarted after you do any mod installation. So yes, anytime you make a change, you need to restart the game. So preferably you would do all your mod installs before launching the game, then launch it, test them out, make sure they worked, shut it down, do another mod install if you have to. Howdy Knight, how you doing? Alright, so we're going to do a quick review, which is going to be relatively short because I don't think we got much to review. We have supplying Master Alaric with blood, tell him we found the 4th Graveyard Keeper's killer. We need 5 high-quality chisels for the Undertaker lady who showed up at the refugee camp. We've got to ask the Marquis about Misty Quagmire. When your part of the bargain is complete, we need to finish doing the upgrades to the camp before we can finish that part. I'm doing peachy keen. I actually got my my Minecraft mod pack very early alpha published to CurseForge, and I'm excited to see what people think about it. We did a little dry run of it, making sure that my server works correctly, and my server version works correctly so I could upload that one. We did that dry run of it last night, and had a little bit of fun poking around at it. Did more work on it today to get ready for the next version. I'm kind of enjoying the process. And we need to build an animal farm for Miss Tanner here. So, let's go do some of those things. I don't remember where we're at with waiting for the refugee camps, like stats and stuff. Apparently we have 0 stats currently. We have 0 smiley faces. We have very 0 smiley faces. We need to do some fence supplies for the farm, and I need to go make the high quality chisels. So let's go do that. I also have a bunch of garlic. I don't know why I have a bunch of garlic. I was given garlic to eat to torture the vampire man, and I have leftover garlic, so maybe I'll need that at some point. The name ended up at Granite Gears and Girders, sticking with my favorite alliteration stuff. All right, well, while I'm here, I'll steal a bunch of water. But it's turning out pretty good. I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying how it's turning out. The world is very alive. Lots of wildlife everywhere, as it should be for a pre-industrialized type era. Alright, so let's double check the quality of the chisels that the Undertaker wants. 5 quality steel chisels. I do not know if that is gold quality or silver quality. I do kind of wish they told me. We'll start with 5, and then if we can make if we have to make 5 of the silvers, or start with 5 silvers, if we have to make 5 golds to do, it won't be that hard. So let's see. I have a gold. I have a silver. Howdy, Draconite, how you doing? It has been a little while since I've been in this game. I got very quickly distracted by other games. We did a whole round of beating Dredge, and about halfway through all the new content of Cult of the Lamb. And then I was also gifted Shadows of Doubt, so we had to do a night of that. And yeah, it's just kind of snowballed from there, of my schedule getting out of hand. So I figured we'd get back to this before I do my usual method of completely forgetting to finish a game after getting 90% of the way through it. Because I do that far too often, and I feel bad about it every time. Alright, looks like we're going to need to make some steel, so let's queue some of that up. We'll do, apparently, that many. We'll make up some more bowls while we wait here. Or we won't, because I forgot I don't have any energy. Fine, we'll sleep. Actually, yeah, if you could tell me what rarity they need to be, because I think she told me when the quest was given, but of course the quest doesn't tell you now. It is gold? Okay, good. That's kind of sort of on the right path. I think I can actually make gold a little bit easier than I can make 5 silvers. Because I can use one of my silvers to make a gold, and I think I can make multiple golds out of that. I don't even know if I need these bowls, but might as well. Fine, I'll have a pie. Alright, so let's grab... no, I already have that chisel. Okay. If I have to grab my second silver chisel, it'd be fine. So I have silver, steel, chisel. I have several steel parts. I only have 2 lenses, so we're going to have to make more of those. Lenses are actually made here, right? No, lenses are made over here. The quest dialogue says the highest quality? Okay. Because the quest here... I hate that they shift order every single time. The quest here does not say that, so that's obnoxious that they can't give proper quest guidance. I've struggled with that a bit throughout most of this. Here? Here, yes. Okay, so we need polish and paste. So we need those bowls that I just made. So let's make a handful. Alright, and I'm just gonna sleep because I need time to pass anyway for the refugee camp to get their happiness up or whatnot. Okay, so lenses. So you did exactly what I was planning on doing and making 4 of the silvers, or 5 silvers, and her not wanting them. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so apparently I don't have any more steel chisels of silver quality. So each time you use one to craft one, it actually does use it up. Okay, good to know. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just keep converting regulars up. So I have 3 golds. I don't know if she would take the slightly used gold, but I'm gonna go ahead and make her a fresh one because I don't want to fight it first off if she doesn't accept it, and second off, I'm probably gonna keep wanting my gold one for myself anyway. So let's just make her a fresh batch. Be a good citizen. Don't give her a used tool. Alright, let's double check they all got gold. They all got gold. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop off a couple pockety items. She might not care if it's used. It didn't care that I used a nearly dead silver one to make my new fresh gold one. But, you know, it's nice to be a good upstanding citizen. Don't try to cheat your customers. Just do it right. Do it right the first time and everyone's happy. That can just go in there. That can go in there. I can also Go drop off all the water. Lovely. Alright, lady, where you at? Lady? Lady. Ah, we have 5 happiness now. There she is. She's tucking things into her boobs. I have your chisels, ma'am. I hope these will help you see an end to the threats from your dead husband's relatives. Quality things. They'll be really helpful in my affairs. And about my husband's relatives, their threats don't scare me anymore. My own relatives will take care of them during my husband's funeral, if you know what I mean. It seems like I understood that. Yeah. By the way, how do you make your special gravestones? Wouldn't you like to know my secrets? Okay. But don't tell them to anybody, or come next holiday, something nasty will happen to me. I got it. Her achievement is called the Beheaded Horse. Nice. Alright, are we done talking, ma'am? Oh, there we go. Are we done talking now, ma'am? Good, good, okay. So, I'm pretty sure I got this one already. I legit don't actually know if I got all these. I guess I could probably look, but... Marble statues, marble fences, stone statues, advanced gravestones 1 and 2. Let's find out. Advanced gravestones, carved marble, crypts, marble gravestones. I don't think I have marble fences. I have advanced 1 and 2. I'm missing a couple. Yeah, I don't think I have marble fences or marble statues. And I probably don't have stone statues either. So let's do those 3 and see if that's the right answer. Use... Nope, stop, nope. Didn't want to talk to you. Use... Hey, that was the answer. Good, good. I wanted to make sure I bought the right ones first, and if I didn't, then I'd buy the other ones, but I was trying to save a little bit of money. Hooray! So I got them all. Alright. I was kind of wondering what all these were, because I never saw them unlocking, and there was no path to them, so I figured they were unlocked through some other special methods. I still have all of this shit. So, like, these better come in quick succession, or I must have missed something or something like that, because there's a whole lot of them in here that I haven't gotten yet. Otherwise, everything else is done. And of course, I'm missing one friggin' recipe for food. I don't know which one that is. But I'm going to assume that I'm going to get them through the normal means of whatever's left to talk to people. Fine. Can we talk again? No, okay. So, I'm still working on her things, and you mentioned the bag from her, so she's got more recipes. Good. Mr. Man here doesn't have anything. Alright, so, I've got... I need several more refugee happiness to get defense supplies going, and or the stakes. I think the stakes are part of the defend yourself method. I don't think we technically have a quest for that. If I go to the NPCs here... Oh, it does say set up stakes around the camp. Okie dokie. Never mind then. I knew we had to do more stuff for him, but I wasn't sure if it said it directly. So let's talk to Master Alaric. About the Fourth Keeper's murderer. I found the woman, Master Alark, the woman responsible for the return of the ancient curse.
That's marvelous news. We must act immediately. The situation in town worsens by the day. Well, who is she? Where is she?
She's not far. It's Clotho, the old swamp witch.
I've heard about her. Are you sure? Why did she do such a thing?
Her sister told me she was driven mad by loneliness and decided to destroy the world.
That sounds quite ridiculous. Can't be the whole truth. Let's go find out directly from her.
It won't be that simple, I'm afraid. Her memory has been irreversibly damaged. I wouldn't count on her remembering something that happened 30 years ago. Or 30 minutes ago, for that matter.
I shall have to see and hear that for myself.
Wasn't I not wanting to turn her in for that? Too late.
Oh dear Keeper, you frightened me so. I thought it was howling ghouls.
Ghouls don't exist. Clotho, allow me to introduce you to Master Alark.
Madame Clotho, we apologize for disturbing you at such an hour, but our question really is important and very personal.
Important and personal? ... Oh, Master Alark, it's all so sudden. As a decent woman, I must refuse you, but...
I'm afraid, Madame Clotho, you...
Oh, no need for ceremonies. Call me Claudie, my darling. I should have seen that coming. Clotho was always full of surprises. Clotho, actually we came to ask you... No, it's me who must ask. Shall I pay for the delicate dough? Or should I play the delicate dough, my precious Alark? Already you cannot resist the urge to grab me and take me to your lair, my fearsome tiger.
Okay, just one question. Do you remember anything about the ancient curse or the fourth graveyard keeper?
No, I don't, but I shall remember these passionate moments of our first meeting forever. A midnight abduction, how romantic, how sensual. My heart is yours forever, you... ...
We need a moment to ourselves, Madame Clotho, sorry.
Hey, what did you do? You took away her voice.
No, I deprived you and me of the ability to hear a woman's voice temporarily. Excessive affection for the opposite sex is a key symptom of massive memory loss, you were right. And if she forgot how she invoked the curse, there's not much hope that she'll remember how to stop it.
Are you sure that the one who called up the curse is the only one who can stop it?
Yes, I am. The ancient god said so to my brothers and me. We'll just have to accept that we've failed, Keeper.
Wait, maybe we're mistaken. Maybe Clotho didn't actually start the curse?
Distract her for a few minutes.
I've waited my life for this moment. Man of my dreams. Even I have a dress picked out for this occasion. Oh, how lovely. Where is it? I'm wearing it. Or did you imagine I'm naked? ... Yes, no one noticed the glowy man turning into a bat.
Clotho, this black and gold cloak I'm holding, is it yours?
Yes, it's mine. I don't like it, and I've never worn it, but if you prefer me wearing that cloak for our wedding tomorrow... Master Alark, another word, please.
It's her cloak. Do you need more evidence?
It's too early to give up. I have an idea. Her amnesia isn't total. Maybe it's possible to recover Clotho's memories. I have a memory tincture recipe. We can ask Clotho to use the tincture on this cloak, and...
The tincture won't do. The cloak's magic is too powerful. I can see its aura, and it's extremely bright. Such artifacts were made by the ancient god.
Spells? Potions? Rituals? There must be something. ...
Yes, there is something. Black magic. But are you prepared to take that step?
Dude, I cut up corpses for a living and turn them into zombies. Of course I'm prepared for that step. These are special circumstances. Yes, I'm ready. What do you suggest?
An illegal and dangerous spell that the Inquisition uses when a heretic refuses to cooperate. We'll penetrate into the deepest layers of her mind, and we'll try to restore her memories from within. But you must know, it will be torture for her. And if we fail, she'll lose what remains of her identity, and she may even die.
I don't like it, but do we have any other options?
I'll take that as a yes.
Forgive us, Clotho. We have to do this. What do you mean, my dear? I certainly don't object to marrying this irresistible...
Oh dear. Sleep, Clotho, sleep.
Well, speaking the unmentionables...
It's her missing memory. Go ahead. You need to reconnect her memories with the corresponding entities.
Oh. Sounds complicated.
The more links you can restore, the better Clotho's chances for getting her memory back.
Oh, okay. Hello? Clotho? Can you say something? Memories, they're lost in the mist. Point them home. She is the supreme priestess of the ancient god. Oh, okay. My lips are sealed. Okay, looks like we gotta do one at a time. Alright, cool. Okay. Everything belongs to her. Her power is limitless, her will is law. She is betrayed. Her world is destroyed. Her people turn away from her. They despise her. They destroy all that is precious to her. Her disciples, her friends, her sisters, her God, they all leave her. She feels nothing but pain and craves revenge. Ah. Do I know any of these people enough to answer these things? I don't think I know Rosa very well. I think I would probably be able to get Miss Charm fairly easily. Can I just not answer this at the moment? Okay. Supreme Priestess of the Ancient God, so that would be... not Miss Charm, but Miss Chain. Okay, let's see if I can see the answers again. Not Miss Charm. So that would be Clotho then? Clotho was one of the Supreme Priestesses. They're gonna make me pick before we do anything else. It's not like a multiple choice where I can choose one of the other ones and do it right. I'm pretty sure it's Clotho. Because wasn't Lady Beatrice... Which one was Lady Beatrice? They're relying on my memory. This is not a good plan for me. They're relying on me to remember things. This is not great. Clotho. Right answer. This memory is returning home. Clotho fills it with black magic, day and night, without a food or sleep. 170 years in a row. Spell by spell, ritual by ritual, further and darker and creepier. Death is not enough. Clotho's enemies must suffer. Thousands of victims are not enough. Humankind must be extinguished utterly. But whatever Clotho contrives is not enough, and so she continues to write in it. I would assume the Necronomicon, because she no longer has the Endless Notebook. So, Necronomicon. Right answer. This memory is returning home. Uncontrollable, irreversible, unstoppable chaos. The one thing that Clotho desires. Countless hordes of walking dead, cutting down men, women, and children. This is what Clotho desires. Only the ancient contract holds it back. Clotho must find a way to break the ancient contract, and it will return. The ancient curse. Right answer. This memory is returning home. Despised outcasts willing to do anything to get rid of their troubles. It is so easy to manipulate them. Just give them hope. They collect information for Clotho. They kidnap, torture, and contaminate a priest for Clotho. They kill for Clotho, all for a tiny promise Clotho gave them, which she has no intention of honoring. That would be the zombies. Sorry, the vampires, not the zombies. Right answer. He signed the contract. He enforces it. He's extremely dangerous. Well, we know that one's the ancient god. And he could be extremely useful. He knows everything. The vampires contaminate him and then torture him by feeding him the wrong blood group. Oh, not him, okay. He is broken and tells them everything. The graveyard keeper is guarantor of the contract. Clotho must kill the keeper, and the ancient curse will return. The priest is no longer needed. So that would then be... that would be Master Alaric, wouldn't it? The ghost from the dungeon. Wait. Hold on. Yes, Demos? So if you're hunting the Vampire Queen, you must be quite the lady killer. Why, yes. Yes, I am. So this one I'm not as clear on. Because this relies on some of those memory snippets that we've gotten, and I don't quite recall this one. Who signed the contract? That would be Alaric. Didn't he sign the contract? It says he knows everything. He signed the contract. Who signed the contract? I don't remember. Vampires contaminate him, so that's got to be Master Alaric, right? That's got to be. Because it's not Haradric, who was one of the answers. It's not Lord Commander. I'm pretty sure it's not the ghost from the dungeon, because that was just a dude who got his leg chopped off because he was in the wrong spot. So it's got to be Master Alaric. Yeah. I don't remember that he was the one to do the signing. He is the key to breaking the contract. He must die. Black magic doesn't affect him. He's protected by the power of the ancient god. The vampire's ambush didn't work out either. The vampires just turned into Jaws. Clotho knows that he's going to use the ancient portal. Clotho devises a mighty ritual. Enchanted by this ritual, the portal does not obey his will. The portal kills him. That would be the fourth graveyard keeper. I didn't know I'd be doing a pop quiz tonight. It enhances all magic. It's the perfect place for such rituals. The vampires were ordered to assist. The vampires will remain in this place forever. Nothing must interrupt the ritual. The great blast is inevitable. The fourth keeper is doomed. When the ritual is complete, Clotho notices a spy. Clotho sends the vampires to kill the witness. The place was always meant to be a grave, perhaps. That will be the misty quagmire. Giggity, giggity. Despite the pain she inflicted on Clotho, Clotho still loves her. Well, we know who this one is. She is the only warm and kind thing left in Clotho's life, and Clotho knows she killed her. Screaming, fire, despair, unto death, no more memory, but she survived. That will be the Miss Chain. Clotho drinks powerful potions one after another in hopes of killing herself. This game hits kind of hard. Like, there's some serious issues in this one. No, thankfully, this pop quiz is all about information that has been force blasted at me over the last couple sessions. So it's not like shit that I did, 40, 50 hours ago. It's all in the last, dozen hours or so. So thankfully, it's all relatively fresh. Clotho's mind can't bear the pain and breaks into fragments. Clotho descends into oblivion. When Clotho awakes, only a small part of her mind awakens with her. Clotho's true identity is forever lost. There is no way to reconstruct it. Henceforth, Clotho must live with this condition. That will be the amnesia, absolution, ascension, alignment, and amnesia. Pop quizzes are worth 50% of your grade.
We must go back right now. She'll die in a few more seconds.
Well, okay.
Good work, Keeper. Things turned out great. I should think. Maybe.
What's happening to her?
Don't worry, it's just a common trance. Go ahead, rouse her. And now Clotho will help us stop the ancient curse. Spectacular.
Clotho, can you hear me? Master Alarg, I don't like that. She's not breathing. Oh my god.
What? That's impossible. We were back in time. Something went wrong. Clotho!
Clotho! Clotho, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, where am I? Oh, thank God. Clotho, can you hear me? It's me, the Graveyard Keeper, your friend. You know, the one who just, dove into your brain and poked around a little bit.
Clotho, please try to remember. The Necronomicon, the ancient curse, vampires, your sister Chain. Do you remember all that stuff? Can you remember?
I remember warm wind, drops of rain, the smell of jasmine. ... That's all. Oh no, I remember something else. You promised to marry me. Enjoy your lurking, Demos.
We failed. Failed again. The brothers were right. I'm a useless loser.
What do you think? Why didn't it work?
I don't know. Damnation. I'm tired of all these riddles. They've plagued my whole life.
We could try again.
Try what? Her mind can't handle it. And it would be useless. Everything is useless. We've lost, Keeper. Summon the courage to admit it. Nothing can stop the ancient curse. All you can learn from is my mistakes. There's no use sacrificing yourself for others. Just try to survive whatever's coming. Live your own life while you still can. We're the Walking Dead nearly upon us.
Master Alaric,
What? You want your award? Of course. It's just another job for you. Fine, take this apple. It's golden. Are you satisfied?
I am, thanks, but...
Don't thank me. I stole this apple from the cloak from Clotho's home.
The only thing I can do now is returning home and get some sleep. I hope there won't be any monsters waiting for me near my home. This is strange. If the Vampire Queen is old Clotho, who used to send those monsters to kill me? He turned into a bat. Yes, he's a vampire, a monster. He wouldn't make a happy pair, believe me. Well, here we are. Hello. Are you alright? Are you feeling better? Oh, yeah, no, we got this one. Okay. He was so cute, so gallant, so smart, and those glasses, oh my. He gave me the most delightful cures for my sciatica and hypertension. And in return, I taught him how to revive the dead. Well, thank you, Clotho. I appreciate. Don't want to buy anything from her. Yeah, let's buy that. Let's buy that. That's fine. And just because I probably need some more, I will steal her mushrooms. I'll even take one of these home with me. Okay, so we're gonna walk home. Because that was a very ominous, I sure hope there are no monsters left at my home. I have 14 bodies just chilling in there. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. Monsters? Hello? Monsters? Hey, no monsters. All right, I'm going to bed. I sure hope there are no monsters when I wake up. Hey, there's no monsters. Wonderful. Alright, let's go take a peek at the refugee camp. We only have 7. We've only gained 1? What the hell? They're usually a lot faster than that. Doing great on food. Let's take these things again and free up some space. Take these things again. Yeah, no monsters, just zombies, a ghost, and a talking skull. Everything's normal. Yeah, no need to worry. Okay, so let's get rid of these things. Oops, I accidentally disconnected my axe. And then we use that. So I now have the black and gold cloak. We can study that. We'll probably get a stupid amount of points for it. What? What? Hold up. What? Why do I suddenly have a balsamic solution? Where'd that come from? It literally just appeared. I saw the pop-up down here saying I collected it just now. I am very confused. But that's okay. We're gonna go home. We're gonna study that thing, because I am curious how many points that's gonna give. Let's take a look at how many points I have currently, and see if we can get a number. So that number is 3,500, 3,000, and 650. So again, 3,500, 3,000, 650. Alright. So that was worth about 50 points of each, give or take. That's not bad. Could be better for an endgame item, but not bad. Alright, so we put these things in here. Finish destroying the seeds, because don't need them. Alright, so we are just about at sermon time, actually, so we happen to be in the right spot for that. Let's make a handful of candles. And I don't have any incense prepared, so that's fine, I won't bother. Just checking. I do have 2 purple incense that'll do. I'll finish using those up. I also finished using up my better candles that I had left over. Okie dokie. Just about time for a sermon. Can we do it now? Yeah, perfect. It was just barely dawn. I wasn't sure if it'd let me do it at the moment. Alright. Our church, great. This is the second black hooded cloaked cult that I've run in the last week here. Seems to be a trend in my life. I love how the screen just fills up with a wall of text. And the grand total on that was 73 faith, which I think is about on par with what we usually get. I think it's something like 60-ish for no decorations when I'm feeling lazy, up to high 70s when I do all of the decorations. So we just missed a couple of the incense. I don't remember exactly what it was on max, and I don't even actually think I've done all on max yet. But it's fine. I'm not exactly hurting for faith, as you can see here. So we'll be fine. Alright. Let's grab my monies. You got anything to say? No, you got nothing. Nothing. So, I would say, in terms of how I have played and completed this game, I would say that it would have been probably preferable to focus on starting the DLC as soon as they became available and continuing to work on them throughout the time, whereas my current method is do the entirety of the game and then do the DLC. Because that, to me, DLC tend to be after game stuff. And this was definitely much more designed as during the game type content. So in that regard, I probably didn't do it optimally. That's fine. It didn't need to be done optimally, but I'm to the point where I'm just getting a bunch of stuff that I don't need. And it would have been much more preferable to get those things as I went through the game. Alright, let's do some house cleaning here. We need 76. We need 76. We need 26. Take that. We need 76. Curious that 76 is the common number here. Alright, just getting rid of some crud. so my farm has room to grow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, no, it's fine. It's fine. No. I don't even want to set those up again. I just had too much crap. Alright, let's go check on the refugee camp quick. We have 9. So we're getting there. We are getting there. We need 2 more for the fence supplies for the farm. I want to do her thing first before we get the stakes up so Marquis doesn't like trigger an incoming charge attack or something. You, ma'am. Simple snacks. In lentil we trust. Vegetable set. Milk processing. Cheese dishes. Patties. Jelly desserts. I'm like 90-ish% positive that I did all this. I have 120 gold, so we're buying all of them. Cheese dishes is the only one I need to buy still. There we go. Just in case. Use. 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 Did that get my last recipe? It did not. Okay. It's just double checking. And you don't have any, like, food recipe things, right? No, just gravestone stuff. Okay. What about you? No, you're just the money lender. You, I'm pretty sure, are worthless. Yep, okay. What about you in the fancy hat? What about you in the fancy hat? No? You're not going to talk to me? Fine, be that way. And then there's you. Okay, fine. I guess we gotta wait for 2 more points. We gotta wait for 1 more point. No, 2 more points, because we're at 10 now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go home. Go sleep. I'm assuming we're gonna find out about the creepy Inquisitor lady, unless her job is done, because she did her whole grand reveal that the cloves that she sprayed on me was an actual spell, you know, that should have gotten her lynched and burned at the stake, but you know, whatever. Apparently that the rules don't apply for Inquisitors or something. Alright, we're gonna meditate till tomorrow morning. Good enough. Hey, they're all happy now. Alright. Now, I should have gathered the resources I needed, but whatever. So I need a bunch of wood billets and a bunch of flitch. Can do. Bunch of wood billets. Bunch of flitch. Nice. Alright, so, ma'am. I believe you're down here. Hi, hello. Your farm is finished. I guess you'll also need some cows and hens? That's right. The big tournament of the bowmen approaches, and my son and his friends hope to participate in it, wearing their new costumes. I'll try to take care of it quickly. Rose could sell me a cow if I ask her persistently enough. As for hens, maybe the weird house with the egg basket will be of some help, somehow. Fair enough. I mean, we know what to do and where to go. I'm curious about the house with the hens, because I've only ever bought eggs there, and I've never once seen a person. It's like the chickens are taking care of themselves. Yes. Hi, hello? Buy hens. Trade. Buy eggs. Buy hens. Done. Done! Alright, fair enough. Then we go visit... Now, they've called her Rose, and they've called her Rosa. And they've done it kind of interchangeably and inconsistently, so... That's this lady right here. Buy a cow. Rose, how much does one of your cows cost? Keeper, would you ever sell one of your best friends? I understand. Okay, can I offer you a whole gold for a cow? You could offer 1,000. That wouldn't change a thing. I love them so. Have you ever heard the phrase, if you love someone, set them free? Nope. Who said it? It sounds so beautiful and wise. I don't know who said it, but yes, it is very wise. Do you know any other wise phrases about love? Tell me. Life is the flower and love is the honey. Love is smoke made with the fume of sighs. And to love a cow means to sell it for a gold. Oh, that's so wise and touching. Of course I'll sell it. Oh, the idiocy of it all. I love it. I love it. Oh, hello. They are waiting for you. Really? That's wonderful. And it will be so useful for our community. Actually, I have wonderful news. My son and his friends just collected enough money to pay off their debts. But, like you said before, they're going to give the stolen money to the poor. They were, but they decided that they would do too much harm to the country's economic system, and they started robbing the poor people too. Well, okay, that's good. Now they can repay their debts and return to their normal lives. You know, they decided it's better to remain forest thugs. The pay is better, and the girls love it. Aha, I see. So how do they plan on spending the stolen money now? Cards, wine, ladies. Nevertheless, I'm very grateful to you. Let me share with you some of my skill. Bag. 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 Ah, more recipes. Oh, these are expensive. These are surprisingly expensive. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure which ones she just gave me. I think it was Alchemist Bag. Farm Bag? Let's take a peek. We got Alchemist Bag, Farmer Bag, Fisherman Bag, and then Universal Bag. So Alchemist, Farmer, Fisher. So we need not those. Tool Bag, Builder, Food, Potion. Yes. Let's double check, make sure that those are the ones. Would have been so handy to have those before I installed the mod for it. Technologies. We're missing one. We're missing one. Missing one. Now, this very well could be related to, what's his face? Yorick? No, not Yorick. Not Alaric. This guy. What's his name? Teodoro. Marquis Teodoro. Because I'm pretty sure we got all these. farmer, alchemist, fisherman, farmer. We got all three of those. So we got everything from this lady that she can offer. So he's got to be the one responsible for the last one, unless there's something else that's going to pop up. Entirely possible. Okay, so let's go home. We now have... You know, I'm still supposed to supply Master Alaric with blood. You only use the universal bags. I mean, that's fair. It's easier to have bags that do everything instead of having specific ones. I do the same thing in any game that has something like that. So, Draconite, do you know about this part? The supplying him with blood. I've already given him like 2 regular drops of blood and an entire bucket of blood. And he just has generic kind of thank you type conversation message. I've never been able to supply him with enough blood. I guess I could keep doing it, but it feels like that's not done yet. No clue. Okay. Well, let's do more, 'cause why not? I think the bucket of blood was the one that was more satisfying for him. Which is unfortunate because that costs a lot of blood, and I only have 21 left. You've given him 3 buckets and it still doesn't seem to change. Oh god. Alright. Well, let's give him the rest of my blood. 2 more buckets, so I will have given him at least 2 drops of blood and 3 buckets of blood. See if that's enough for him. And I'll keep fucking doing it too if I have to. Sir. Blood. So much blood and all the wrong type. Yeah. Okay. Now, he gives the scroll of teleportation every time I give him blood. And that's where it felt like it was just an exchange type of thing. But it's still an active quest, so it feels like it's not done yet. Alright, so we shall meditate until tomorrow. I wonder if that's something that we should look up. Because I'm curious. It's going to bug me. Because if I know how much to give him, then I will work towards it with the several corpses that I have. But if there's no answer to it, then I'm just going to stop wasting blood. Be careful looking him up. I mean, I've done all of his questy thing. Unless there's more that's going to show up. Let's see. Big old Steam community question. How much blood does Alaric want? I've given this guy a ton of blood and a bucket. His happiness meter has never moved. First response, giving him blood is not related to progressing the storyline. That answer is not terribly useful. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I have that achievement. Let's double check. Yeah, the blood supplier achievement is just for bringing him some blood. So that's not a thing to worry about. So I currently have 118 achievements out of 125. That is a lot of bloody achievements. I need to do more events. I need to do more shit with Lady Beatrice, so she's not done yet. I need to finish the camp, which I'm almost done. And then 3 hidden achievements, which, of course, are going to be difficult to find. So I don't have an answer. So we're going to keep on playing and find out. Alright, so back to the refugee camp. You guys have a whopping 3 happiness still. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't nearly as fast as I had hoped they would be. They felt like they were faster before. So I don't know if something happened, but it felt like they gained happiness a whole lot faster than before. But it does remind me while we're waiting for happiness to build up, we need to run more events. I need more flyers. Damn it. Let's go to Alchemy Laboratory. It's the fastest place to make flyers. Oh, I need more ink. Okie dokie. Ink. Of course, I can't make ink at the desk. I have to make ink at the workbench. He's tied to the main quest? Are you talking about the main refugee camp quest? Because we're done with the main quest. Okay, mostly done with the main quest. I still have to actually, like, open the portal. So I will continue the main refugee quest line then. That's fair. Flyers. Give. You, sir, how's your pockets doing? You could use some food. You could use some food, and I don't know if I have food to give you. Nothing? Oh. My booze supply has dwindled up. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Let's see if I can fix my missing booze supply. What's the matter, you guys? Oh. You're just slow. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Fair. You guys are just slow. I had been relying on them to make me things and do it quickly. They are not doing it quickly. Ah, my pockets is full. Alright. Alright, that's fair. Possibly because of all this. May have made a grave mistake in making all of those, but it's fine. We'll just fill them up in every available box and it'll be fine. Except for every available box is also full. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we do some sleepies. Two of the hidden achievements that I might be missing. Well, unless they added a new one, I should already have the achievement for beating the game, opening the portal and going home. Because I did that before. So unless they've changed the ending on me, which is possible, I should already have that. So I don't know where the rest of them are. And if we can get to a point where I am just about to end the game, I'd be more than happy to look those up or get the answers from you and figure out where to go next. Alright, you know what? We're just going to do the events. I just need to do events. We're going to do 3 of these little drinky events in a row. I'm not going to have any food for them, but it's fine. Oh. I was going to start mashing through events to get to the 15 for the achievement. That was the one I needed. That was number 15. Okay, well, alright then. Then I guess I don't need to do any more events. Fine. Be that way. Here, sir. Hold on to these. Like in missing 2 from the refugee camp. Okay. That makes sense. Are they ones that I will get just from doing the main quest line? That would make most sense. Or are they stuff that I would have to actively seek out and do? Kind of linked. Alright, fair enough. Alright, put that away for now. Put that away. Put that away. I wonder what the purpose of the golden apple is. Because I know we needed one for the quest. But you can buy them repeatedly, and this is now the second one that I have received as a quest reward. So, do they have other uses? Can I eat it? Can I eat it? I cannot eat it. Okay. Curious. I mean, it might just be for money. It could be. Oh, getting one locks you from the other. Boo. Boo earns, I say. Alright, so you guys are at a whopping 6. You, sir, do you have anything else to talk to me about? Nope, okay. Oh, and he disappeared. Okay. Fine. Fine. Leave. For all I care. I'm gonna grab more water while I'm here, because I need to sleep anyway. I was saying who earns. Good old Hans Moleman. The punching bag. How many times that guy got bopped in the nuts? Who knows? You were getting Killer Queen stuck in your head when you were hearing Vampire Queen. Okay. Right, refugee camp, you know, to 8. We're getting there. You guys are all having a nice little party around the campfire. Alright, at this point we're really just passing time. making more booze, making more money, but just passing time is what we're really doing here. Let's make more mead. Let's go get more water. Ooh, cream of mushroom soup, lovely. Oh lordy. Alright, you are right, they do use lots and lots of eggs. No milk yet, because I think they're currently working on making the cream of mushroom soup. But, God, the dough, so much dough. I don't need that much dough. Here, let me take some dough. Let me make some stuff out of it. Like that. Like that. How about infinite croissants again? I have 300 something dough now. Jesus. Yes, thank you, Demos. Thank you for continuing to solidify getting that stuck in my head. Alright, let's see. So the regular dough does not do much, but we can make a lot of croissants. Oh, I don't have that much fire. Hang on, we need more fire. Fire. Croissants. All of the croissants. Done. And that used a whopping 60 out of my several hundred dough. Croissants for years. I mean, I've already burned through a few hundred croissants, so, you know, I could always use more. Just make them my primary food source. It's fine. Ah, damn. I tried to eat pie in bed. It wouldn't let me. No, no pick up croissants. Alright, refugee camp. Are you ready for me yet? You are at 10. We need one more. We need one more to get the steaks up. So let's go get lots of flitches and lots of steaks. Lots of flitches. And I don't have lots of sticks. Let's make lots of sticks. Sticks. There, steaks. Also, I need to clear out my delivery routine here. 42, Jesus. Alright. Hang on. So the big problem that I've got is that once all this stuff fills up, these things don't have anywhere to go. Nope, that's a zombie. These things don't have anywhere to go, so they can't get me any more. They can't get me any more coal. So I can't have them do anything. So if I want more coal, I have to burn through my iron, but I don't need more iron. I have like 400, 500 ingots laying around, not doing anything. I can make spare zombies, but I've already got 3 of them here. Hey, we've got a friend. Hi, friend. How you doing?
Ow.
Someone really wants to get rid of me. I was wondering when those guys were going to start showing up. I didn't realize that they'd be parked outside of my teleportation zones, and I'd never actually see them if I didn't walk from place to place. Oh, that's right. You can. I keep forgetting you can set zombies as workers on those machines because it's never advertised anywhere. All right, we'll do it. Totally forgot. Can I get zombies to be my beekeepers too? Just slap zombies down next to each of the hives. Zombies are the best beekeepers. They don't care about being stung. Alright, what I got in my pockets? Ah, right. I got that stuff. Let's get rid of this that I don't need anymore. So, let's get a zombie. Do I have zombies prepared or do I have to make some? I think I have to make some. So many freaking corpses laying around. You. Okay, let's see. You got dark intestines. You got a good heart. You got good brain. All right, probably about as good as you can get, actually. Missed. All right, so we need to slap a whole bunch of stuff in you. You can have some glue. Right, I forgot these take forever. Automate in your graveyard? What can you do? What can you automate in the graveyard? But yeah, since they never give you any good tutorials, and their introduction to making you use zombies is make your resurrection table and then make a zombie specific machine, and then all of the other machines that you unlock in technologies from that point forward are all zombie specific machines. There is no information whatsoever that tells you that you can use a zombie on your normal machines. So that always passed by me, and I remember you told me that at one point, but it just never stuck in my head as something I needed to do. So we need a lie. Yeah, I think they made themselves a pretty damn good game, but they did absolutely awful at teaching anyone how to play it. Because this is the extent of the tutorials, and it doesn't even include a section on zombies. So, like, they gave you a tutorial on the refugee camp, which is one of the DLCs, same with the Souls Room, but nothing on zombies whatsoever. Yeah, and that would be pure dumb luck, because I would never take my zombies through my main workshop yard, because I was always taking them to specific locations where they actually needed to be. But yeah, they did a horrible job at teaching people how to play the game, honestly. I have enjoyed the heck out of this game, but my god. Alright, so I have 3 red skulls currently, so we should be able to get away with the silver and the gold injections. And then we will have a, what is that, 13 white skull zombie. It's not the max of like 17 that it can be, but whatever, it's fine. This is the first, I think, and only time that I've sat here waiting for every single injection. Because I want my damn zombie. Ah, Deimos with the save, good call. We'll do that as soon as I'm done placing my zombie. Because I don't want to have to wait for this again. 7 is your average for zombies. That's fair, and I was doing 5 to 8, give or take, for my zombies. So yeah, 7-ish average. Because I wasn't doing any injections, but now that I can do injections, I'm going back and retroactively upgrading some of my zombies as we go. Obviously, you don't need to do that for the porter zombies because they don't have any positives or negatives from quantity of skulls, so you can throw your crap zombies at that. All right, Mr. Zambi, get on the table, sir. You're coming with me. You've got a job to do. Okay, so you can put here. You can put here. You cannot put here. You can put here. You can put here. Can put here. Can put here. Probably can put here. Yep, okay. And then I'm going to take him to the bees just out of curiosity. It's probably a no, but you never know. Can I put you on the fire? No, I cannot. I can cook the zombie. Can I put you on the bees? I cannot put you on the bees. No. Worth a try. And I didn't try this one, but... Oh, you can't actually put them on the sharpening stone because it doesn't really need to be done. Fair enough. Alright. So we slap you here. It really? Really, dude? He trapped me. Alright, so we put you on infinite. Just do the do, sir. So that will hopefully get him clearing out the backlog. Because he's obviously working, so he's not working from this pile. He's working from the pile up at the quarry. Which means he's got access to all 40-something of the iron stones that we've got. And he'll finish that off, and then we'll start getting an actual trickle of coal, which is what I really wanted out of the whole deal. Yeah, it's fair. I was just hoping that I could get zombies to do something else. Like, if I could get them to stand in front of the hot furnace and cook me up some things infinitely, that'd be great. Oh, yeah, about storage space. Right about that. You know what? Let's take care of that problem. First off, I don't actually need this. That can go. Second off, trunks. Storage space. Or you can do that one instead of the one that I pointed you at. That's cool. And just for good measure, we're going to do the rest of the pile too. Oh, I ran out of simple parts. Look at that, 500 ingots. I don't need 500 ingots. There. 10 more chests. 12 more chests for you to fill up, sir. Alright, and let's just I have 185 ingots. Here, let's do 100 in each one. Why am I doing this one? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I didn't intend to push the slower one button. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. So, he's done already. Good. Look at you go, bud. Look at you go. In that case then, do I clear these out? I mean, I don't need to. Yeah, that's fine. He can just keep working on that. You just keep him coming, bud. Keep doing your thing. Look at me finally learning how to automate at the end of the fucking game. Look at me go. Ah, I didn't know it was less fuel efficient. Good to know. Alright, we can go to a sermon, I guess. Let's go to a sermon. Let's put these on my hot bar so I can eat all of the croissants that I could ever want. Me. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna start working on the next zombie. You, sir. These are all practically the same stats, so I shouldn't have to think too hard about it. Yep, you're good. Nope, missed. Let's get you going with the glue, and then we'll go do my sermon. I suppose the refugee camp is probably done by now. Probably. We'll do speed run sermon time. Alright, everyone, I know you just sat down, but shut up and give me your money and leave. Look at those two guys. Those two guys, they didn't even get a chance to sit down. They just turned around and walked away. Alright, that's only 58 faith. I sound like a proper church now. Ouch. I'm not gonna deny it, but ouch. Alright. Refugee camp. Sir. He was sitting on her lap. I mean, it's nice that they have that kind of relationship. Good for them. We have Panna Cotta. Lovely. Doubles the output, but only takes 2/3 more time. And 2.5 times as expensive in fuel. What? I thought the output was all the same. Like, it's just quantity of materials processed per action. I'll have to double check on that. Oh. Lots of spikes. We are now well defended. Sir. Hi. Your stakes look frightening. It's perfect. Our foes will think twice before attacking us. I spoke to our people. Most of them are ready to take up arms to defend each other. Did some refuse? Alaric tried to persuade everyone that my plan was meaningless and dangerous. In his opinion, we either run or die. The damned coward. I should have banished him long ago. He is spoiling morale and undermining my credibility. Anyway, I don't want to discuss it. We'll need a rack of swords. Can you make one? I can, but Master Alaric... Then I kindly bid you to make haste. Now I must return to my research. I'm feeling too lazy to make them on my own. Maybe I should buy some swords from Kukul. I mean, I could. I could just make them. 5 steel swords. And 12 more refugee happiness. Okay. Now they're just making me wait intentionally. More croissants. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where he put all of the gold, or the iron ore. Not there, not there. There's some in there, okay. Okay, let's slap of those over here. Not there. Not there. Could be because I just burned a whole bunch in the furnace that they're not really anywhere. Yeah, they're not really anywhere. Sir, I would like for you to do these infinitely. Why is that there? Whatever, it's fine. You do those infinitely, and hell, even do these infinitely. Sure, get them done. Do work. Just make my piles clean, please. Alright, so I need more flitches in my pocket. I think it's just 2. Less expensive to make 6 at a time, both in time and fuel. Okay, so you did your earlier math wrong. That's fine. Lie. Lie there, zombie. Lie. Yeah, I would have checked, but they're not done yet, so I gotta wait some more. Now, do I actually have to buy them from Kukul, or was that just a suggestion? Because I can just make them. I got no problem making them. Is Kukul in my list here? No, okay. I think I can just make them. It's not here, right? No. Swords. Swords. steel swords. Oh, I need steel parts. So I'm gonna need 10 steel parts, which I can't do until my furnaces are freed up. So let's just take care of time management. We'll just meditate. Yeah, I gotta look at those numbers again. I want my furnace to be available so I can look at numbers. You done yet? Yeah, that was it. I wasted enough time to cook up 2 of them. Come on, I need my furnace. You done yet? 1 left. Alright. One left. Fine. We'll meditate a little more. I'm gonna go do my zombie. Almost forgot about him. Not that I need him for anything, but you know. We'll just sit here and wait for this one. I have an adorable Gizmo by my side, by the way. He's laying out sprawled across my desk with his head, using my amp for my headphones as a pillow because it's warm. And he's just lounging as happy as can be. Now he's biting me. And still lounging as happy as can be. Like that was a relaxed bite. Alright, so hopefully by the time we're done with this zombie, and not having a place to put him, the furnace will be done. At least one of them. The other one's still got quite some time on it. Okay. So it's a 13-point zombie, not bad. Kind of standard for the course here. Poof, zombie, good. Actually, out of curiosity, can I put him on any of these? Probably not. Nope. 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 All right. That was not shocking. We can only put them on the tables to use the tables. Cannot put them on these. Cannot put them on these. Then this is where there are specific machines to do the automation for the zombies. So none of these machines are applicable to zombie usage, because there is a specific machine for them. Although the workbench is a little bit shocking because that one doesn't have any automation methods. But we can't put the zombie there. And we can't put the zombie on any of these things because they have their own automation methods as well. I cannot have a zombie chef. Alright, we're going to slap you there. And I need to fix my inventory. Ah. Croissants. I see. Right. Croissants. We'll take some. I need to clear off all the booze that's laying on the floor. There we go. And you can be there. And you can be there. And you can be there. You can be there. Booze. Booze, booze, booze. We need to restock the tavern. Also need to get rid of these things in my pocket. And we're going to put those away. And that away. Keep the Witcher's Eye in case we find any more of the places to put stuff. Or to do the purple glowy thing. We are entirely done with Better Save Saul, yes. The souls have been saved. Yurik is off on his insane rant, tangent, destructive bender, whatever the hell he's off doing in the town. And the ghost has been set free. He's been sent to the afterlife. Okay, so 3, 3, 6 to 6. 2 sets of 3 uses 50, and 2 minutes versus 140, and so it uses more heat and more time to do the cheaper recipe. So you're right there. So yeah, good. Good that we got that cleared up. So I need, what was it, 10 steel parts? Oh, I need fuel. I need to put fuel in this damn thing. Nope, that's graphite. I need fuel. That didn't work how I intended. I think I just put firewood in there. There we go. Okay, so back to steel. I keep pushing the wrong damn buttons. Back to steel. Make me some steel, please. Alright, that shouldn't be too terribly long. And just for funsies, while we wait, let's put up another zombie. You. Oh, that's right. I don't have any of the juices left. We need to make up some juices. I don't have any lye, I don't have any glue, I don't have any silver or gold injections. We gotta do that. Sir, can you do that? No, okay. So let's do... They're all 3 points, okay. Fine. I have gold elixir. I don't think I have any silver elixir. There it is. I need silver powder. Could you please? Here, make a couple of those. Yeah, unfortunately they're just really slow at getting me coal, so I'd have to go up and get some of my own. There's a zombie craft one. What? What you talking about? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, there is. There he is. Go figure. Hmm. Well, I could get rid of these two. Put it up there. Just slap it right there. It'll be fine. And I guess I also have the random text generator I haven't used. Just in case it comes up, we'll put you, I don't know, right there. Totally forgot about those. Yeah, a zombie. Now we know what my next zombie is going towards. Alright, so I need alkali, glue, and then silver and gold. So we got a silver here. We got gold. I love how they're just instant. They definitely shouldn't be instant, but they are instant. Alright, so we need glue. Yeah, I was pretty sure there went in there. I know I need alkali. And glue. There we go. Here we go. So let's get these put together again. Alright, what was it doing again? Right, swords. Swords. Swords this way. I mean, yeah, the iron stockpile was behind for a very long time, so if it was going automatically for a long time, it probably would have been better. Oh boy, time to eat a whole bunch of croissants. There we go. And I think it only needed like 4 flitches, which I had just put away apparently, so I need to grab those again. Oh, and we need them to be happy some more. Yeah, we need them to be happy some more. Okay, fine. Fine. The iron mine may give coal every now and again, but when the iron stack is full, they can't deliver it because it's got nowhere to drop it. So there's just no coal happening. These guys are doing fine. I do need to swap these guys out with better zombies, so I probably should do that. So that they can work faster. In fact, let's go home. Let's grab you, because you're not doing anything at the moment. We'll swap you out. I wish we had an easy way to see what these zombies were. But unfortunately, we do not. You can only bring them back and put them on the table. And I think you can see what they are when they're in certain machines, but not all of them. So like this one, it's not bad. Oh, nope. Did not mean to swipe at my zombie. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Could use better intestines. We'll see about putting some better intestines in this guy. Yeah, I don't have any I don't have any good red skull, white skull intestines. I got rid of most of those, unfortunately, because I wasn't smart. So we'll just put a couple white skull in there. He'll be an 8-pointer instead, and that's perfectly acceptable. You are an acceptable zombie, sir. And then this guy is only an 8-pointer, but he can go on my sawmill or whatever, because it doesn't need to be... A, it doesn't need to be active at all, and B, it doesn't need to be fast. In fact, this guy's probably too fast for the work he's doing. So how about we take you, because you're a good zombie. We'll put you on that. You can be an 8-pointer on here. And then you can go to the quarry and replace my second iron miner. There. Hopefully faster coal. And let's see what's in you. You have another shard. Let's see, you are a lovely 5-pointer. Why are you so awful? You're missing a brain. That's why you're so awful. Let's see, what do I have for okay brains? You know what? The minus red skull and 3 white skull is probably not a horrible brain to put in that guy, but we'll just give you a two white. He's a no-brainer. Alright, I think the rest of you is fine. Yeah, whatever. You're a 7-pointer. You're not a remarkable zombie. You don't stand out from the zombie bunch, but you'll do. Here, now you can go. Now you can go there. Okay, so refugee camp. You guys aren't happy enough yet. Okay, almost there. In fact, they might finish that last point while I'm standing here. They are at 3.99 out of 14. Oh. Right, I need 12. I was just waiting for the thing to fill up. Right, okay, sword rack, done. Sword rack. Yes. This is a lovely foggy day. Wonderful. It is, however, an actually lovely foggy night, and no one's around to talk to me about it. So, you guys have a single piece of cheese and butter now. Lovely. So many eggs, Jesus. All this time, I've been trying desperately to get 5 eggs at a time from town, and all of a sudden these guys come out with just pumping out hundreds of eggs. If only I had done this sooner. As I said earlier, it would have been much more beneficial to do all of these DLC things as I played the game rather than waiting until the end, but I'm just so used to all the content being end game content. It didn't even cross my mind I should do those first. Okay, so those things go in there. I have no more water, so I should probably do that. In fact, let's go refugee camp, get a pocket full of water. I am trading croissants for water at this point. How's my pockets looking? Oh, my pocket's looking fantastic. Alright, perfect. That's a good trade. Croissants for water? Yeah. It's a good trade. Oh, need that back. Okay. Do, do, do. Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so we sleep. We go back and talk to Marquis. And see what he has to say. Where you at, bud? All the way over here, doing laundry. Good for you, getting your fingers dirty. The swords are ready? Perfect. Our people have already mastered their wooden sticks. It's time to practice with swords. As for me, I've studied some books on the art of siege. We'll soon be entirely ready. How can I help you? The only chance they have of breaking our defense is to attack unexpectedly, but we can eliminate that threat. Are you talking about a viewing tower? Exactly. Build it, and the mountain fort will never be able to touch us. No way. Yeah, sir, you don't know how battles work. A tower. Ah, crap. Go ahead and imagine it's already done. Alright. What's needed for this tower? Aside from a zillion happiness from the town. Tower. 13 happiness. We need 12 beams and 18 flitches. Consider it done. I need one more beam. Sir, make me a beam. And then we need flitches. We only need 18 flitches. We can get rid of some of those flitches. If only they'd make croissants for me, that'd be fantastic. Speaking of croissants. I need to go steal more chicken eggs. Pardon me, guys, just stopping by, doing a little bit of shopping at your expense. Give. And this is purely on backlog of my honey. I have been making so much mead and so much croissant off of my backlog of honey that I've had for so long. There we go. 500 croissants queued up. Now the question is to find where he put the beams. God damn it. Sir, where did you put the beams? Sir, I need them. Give them to me. Oh God. Oh God. Where did he put the beams? Literally the last box. Okay. Oh, dear God. Okay. I may have made a little problem for myself. Demos, you are fail. Right. So now we wait. We wait for their happiness. Little problem. Only one thing left to do. Turn it into a huge problem. Yeah, 500 croissants in a tiny little stone brick oven in someone's small tiny cottage kitchen. It'll be great. Oh, Demos, I haven't tried it yet, but I have acquired a packet of plantain chips that you had requested that I buy. So that'll have to be a snack I will try at some point soon here. I found when Mom and I went out for Thai yesterday. Yesterday? Yes, yesterday. We went out for Thai yesterday, and in this little mini mall was this little mom and pop African grocery store. So we went in and browsed and saw what they had. We got some snacks from around the world. So we got plantain chips, and I got some coffee flavored toffee, and I don't remember what else I got. There's something else I don't remember. Plush on head, you say? All right then. He needs to have his little. Yeah. Oh, he needs to be up a little bit more. There we go. Majestic. Oh, Knight, you threw the hydrate out there as soon as I emptied my bottle. You're gonna make me go get more. And a kitty time. Yeah, kitty time. But Gizmo's sitting here being so adorable. Oh, he's no longer sitting here being adorable. Alright, you've volunteered, sir. You have volunteered. Oh, did you see that? He just reached out and cuddled in. That was adorable. He reached out and grabbed me, and he just kind of burrowed his head a little bit deeper. Let us a little flop. Yes, indeed, it's a gizmo. He's a happy, comfy kitty. Hi, how you doing? You good? You good? Okay, you're done. He's done. Alright, so what we will do then is we'll grab my zombie. I made a good zombie. I didn't have plans for where he's going, so here. Apparently no, not here. Here. Apparently not here. I need to actually turn him into a zombie first. I'm just carrying around a dead corpse, trying to make him do work for me. He's not a zombie yet. He's just an idiot. All right. To life. To life. Now come do work for me, sir. Derp. All right. New head squid. Angry little head squid. There we go. Son of a... You're right. We'll go this way. More croissants. More croissants. Here. You stand there. You stand there and look pretty. We'll eventually have work for you. I know he's adorable. He's so angry. Alright, so we're gonna save. So that I can make sure that everything's saved. And then the angry squid will get put down, but only temporarily, because we gotta keep them on the head until they fall. That's the rules of the button. However, I do need to go get more water, so we're gonna do this little cat cam, and we're gonna treat the kitties because kitty time was paid for, and they are being such good kitties right now. They are going to get rewarded for being good kitties. Gila's hardly even screaming at me. Oh, come on, kitties. Come on, kitties. Come on, kitties. There we go. Oh, good night, the one. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so we're gonna leave the kitties. I guess I guess this one will be a little bit easier to work with. Yeah, we're gonna leave you with the kitties over there. I'm gonna go that way. Get myself some water in my Twintigle branded mug, water bottle thing. So BRB, enjoy kitties. Actually, can I push this button? Does this button work? No, the button doesn't work. Okay. Alright. Enjoy the kitties. Gila, enjoy your treats. Alright. So, this button. That button? That button? Yeah. Yeah, I got buttons. So, the Twinticle branded water bottle. It's a very nice water bottle. It's got It's got water shooting everywhere because I filled it too much, and it's yours at the merch place. I shouldn't have filled that too much. No, I got water all over the place. Yes, it's been like 2 years since you made that. Do we need to update the brand? I'm cleaning up some lovely spilled water. No, everything's damp. Okay, we will get back into the game with the kitties. I probably should have left that on and run so time can happen, but whatever, it's fine. So, how's the refugee camp doing? You guys are at 8. Alright, well, I'll get you there eventually. You know, I find it fascinating that I built all of these lovely workshop spaces for these people, and they're never fucking in them, never using them. I don't think they've ever once used their workstation spaces. I put so much love and effort into those, and they're just ignoring it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this little bit of water because I left it here. I'm gonna grab another pocket full of water. Sure. That much mead. And we'll do the same amount of... We won't do the same amount of beer. I finally burned through all the wheat. In that case, we're not going to do that. We're going to do another round of mead. And we'll leave the wheat for the dude up here. See the Grave Lady and hers every now and then? I don't think I've ever seen any of them use their space. I've seen the Grave Lady down tending the bees. I've seen the leather worker lady doing her thing elsewhere. I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen them actually use their spaces correctly. You guys are dropping shit all over the place. Here, let's take some of these. Let's take some of that. Let's put some of those back in there. Okay. Oh, right. Not enough energy. Time to nosh on some more croissants. Okay, and one thing I haven't done in a little while is I haven't checked on my my sales. Almost 3 gold, not bad. Not nearly as good as the tavern usually is. Yep. 9 gold over here. Alright, let's do a sleep. Get some time passing some more. And then we'll do a sermon, and then we'll go check on the refugee camp. Would anyone like some croissants? That can be the bread that we break at church. Sir, would you like a croissant? He does not want the croissant. Okay. Howdy, Kinder. Welcome. You'd like a buttery croissant? Wonderful. I will ship one to you. Snail mail, unpackaged, just with a stamp stapled to the side of it. Yep, they were both in the ball pit, briefly, but they were both in there. Yeah, I've got about 400 to 500 croissants incoming, on top of the couple hundred I already had. It's a good time, good time. It's a boop, a boop. Leaves a croissant, shows up as a boomerang. You got a raise, congratulations. Oh, right. I was gonna go to the refugee camp, see what they're up to. You guys want the croissants? I got a couple. I got a couple. Here, let me have your eggs. Take your leftover seeds and have some croissants. I have several. Alright, I have somehow lost my flitches. But I still have my beams. Still needed flitches, right? Yeah, I lost my flitches, alright. Oh, that's because I did the produce packaging. That's fine. I don't have enough flitches. Here, sir. I got a job for you. Make me some flitches. Make me, I don't know, that many. Oh, he's pulling from furthest location first, so these aren't even going to disappear. Okay, that's fair. How many? Let's see. We've only got 112. I mean, we already cooked up the backlog, so this is fresh. I don't even want to know where the coal is being stored. Let's see. I've got 437, so I have less coal than I started with, so I'm burning it faster than I'm getting it, which is unfortunate. Nope, still not, Alright. Make me more flitches, please. More flitches. All of the flitches. Oh, he's putting them in this box this time. Lovely. I don't remember how many flitches I need. That many, sure. You work 7:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. Gross. That is unpleasant. But you got a raise, so that's good. As long as they're not taking advantage of you. Alright, so I saw that my grape guys are full, so we're gonna make some more grape juice. Oh, okay. We're gonna make some more grape juice. I'm gonna make 1,000 freaking grape juice. Or grape juice out of 1,000 grapes. There we go. Alright, here's my job for the next couple minutes. Hopefully I got enough croissants to last me. It's like 2 croissants for every 10, so this won't be bad at all. And the kitties are gone, so hi, I'm back. Nice. Alright. So, now we do some of these. I still don't have industriousness. Fascinating. I don't actually know where that one comes from, now that I think about it. Alright, they look happy enough. That reminds me, I never went down and looked at the cows. Lovely. They look like cows. Cows and chickens. Done. Achievement unlocked. Paradise. Your viewing tower is so nice. Did you remark its beauty? It's not too bad, but I wouldn't call it especially beautiful. It's so much more than a tower. It's a symbol of freedom, a symbol of fairness. I think your work here is complete, my friend. Lord Commander doesn't have the power to overcome our defenses. Yes, your defenses are pointy sticks. You've done so much more than we ever expected of you. Of course, this award, which we pitched in together for you, is so little on balance with your efforts. But I hope our eternal gratitude will compensate for the difference. Well, gratitude in addition to material things is better than just gratitude. Also, I prepared a speech for such a... Wait, something's wrong. Marquis, terrible news. What? Tell me, speak. A huge group of soldiers from town, the whole army, just entered Mountain Fort. There's no way we can hold off such an attack. Master Alaric was right. We have to run before it's too late. ... I hear you. But keep silent for a moment now, please. I don't want everyone in panic. ... I need a little time to think this through. There must be a solution. It can't be the end. It can't. All this, it can't be all for nothing. Keeper, do you have any ideas? You can GTFO. I'm afraid... Both of you, leave me here, please. I must think. There must be a solution. I doubt he needs my compassion. It's better to leave him alone for now. And he goes back to tending the bees. What a nice little encampment we've built here. Oh no, then you got maintenance work waking you up after you were so tired? Oh no. That sucks kinda. Berry pudding? Honey pudding? What delicious things you guys are making. Wonderful. If only you didn't have all this grated carrot laying around. So they gave me great book of each variety. They gave me a big universal bag, a steel sword with gem, a recipe for the big universal bag, which is lovely, and I think that rounds out the last of these that we're missing. I still am missing a recipe here. I do wonder which one that is. We got a couple more achievements. Let's refresh this page here. I am now at 121 of 125 achievements. It's amazing how many there are here. I still need to deal with Beatrice. She has not yet made me an offer I can't refuse. And I still have 3 hidden achievements. Okay. So I'm curious about the 3 achievements that I haven't done yet. I'm curious about the missing recipe. And I still don't quite know how to get Beatrice to talk to me. I'm assuming his chain is not done yet, so we gotta wait for him to think or whatever. Sir. Nope, can't talk to him because I'm talking to the lady behind him. Sir. Nope, okay. So chances are we gotta wait for that. And that's probably going to be a tomorrow thing like it usually is. Although, waiting till tomorrow for an oncoming army invasion, probably not the best plan. But, we're good. Hello. Well, guys, you must be confused. Your Lord Commander said let me free. So it was nice seeing you, come by sometime and so on, but right now I'm a little busy. We weren't sent by the Lord Commander, so shut up and follow us. But my croissants. They're looking at me weird. Something's wrong here. Are you sure I have no choice? You have a choice. You can refuse, and we'll kill you immediately. Incidentally, we can even bury your corpse for an additional fee. ... That's an incredibly attractive offer, gentlemen, but no, I'll save my money and come with you. Ah, Lady Beatrice. I'd say it's a pleasant surprise, but, you're hot and all, but you're on that hot to crazy meter scale that's just way off the charts. Wasn't it you who tried to convince the Lord Commander to incinerate me last time we met? Return to Mountain Fort, my friends. Your work here is done. As for you, Keeper, you can relax. What's the use of bringing up old silly quarrels? I'd like to give you another chance to earn my respect and my friendship. And something even more intimate? Like I already told you, you're hot, but you're crazy. I'm not interested. I have my beloved. Meh. I've heard that one before, but every time it ends the same way. All males are the same. But as you wish, I can pay you in another coin. I'll rescue your priceless refugees from the Lord Commander's soldiers. The old fool is completely on the hook for me. He'd defy the king himself if I asked. And what am I supposed to do, assuming I agree? Nothing special. I need 5 emulsions of death. Why do you need these? The emulsions will prepare the bodies of the Mountain Fort soldiers for transformation. What transformation? It will begin with a small injection of emulsion, disguised as a remedy for diarrhea. There will be a few weeks of invisible mutations, then a few hours of torment, and then oblivion, silent death. And then I shall revive them as obedient and nearly invulnerable undead servants. Far more powerful than common zombies, and without that nasty smell. Almost. Ghouls. Ghouls? Ghouls don't exist, everyone knows that. You're right. However, your old friend Clotho found a way to make the fantasy a reality. She came up with a ritual for raising ghouls. Got a scroll. Already used it a couple times. And the results surpassed all expectations. Why can't you do this yourself? Black alchemy is difficult to practice in secret. I can't afford to take such a risk. My reputation as Inquisitor must remain absolutely pure for now. Besides, the preparation of emulsions requires dark brains. Fortunately, the Inquisition has prisoners. They're burned along with their brains. Except when they're killed while they're trying to escape, or... Jesus, these poor fugitives. Do you really need them for dark brains? Nope, I have something far more interesting planned. Their escape allowed me to settle legally in Mountain Fort and prepare everything for the next step. Your friend Alaric didn't tell you that it was I who threw out him the hint on the way of rescuing the prisoners? I don't understand at all, because that English was not good. There's a time for everything, my dear. Let me guess. It was you who sent the monsters to kill me? And why would you say that? It was you. Thanks to your stinky spell, you knew the whole time where I was and what I was doing. Not bad, but don't worry. The aroma you hate so much will dissipate soon enough. And it was your fault the magic that Alaric used on Clotho didn't work. ... A few drops of jasmine juice and Alaric's final chance to stop the ancient curse was lost. Bingo, my dear. However, thank you for your investigation. It was amusing, to say the least, observing your meaningless efforts. What do you need ghouls for? What the hell are you doing with all this stuff? This all sounds crazy. That's so typical of People Keeper. If there's something they don't understand, they call it crazy. But it's too soon to reveal everything yet. Wait a little while, and your curiosity will be more than satisfied. What if I refuse? That would be most unpleasant. You'd change from potential partner to unwanted witness. So I would be obliged to dispose of you in a most drastic manner. And then I'll use the dark brains of your refugee friends, after the Lord's people kill them. You see, I'll get what I need either way, but you're still able to save some lives. It's time for you to choose, Keeper. I grow tired, and the morning draws near. So, Miss Crazy Bitch here wants to continue the curse, or expand the curse. Well, she wants to make ultra evil ghouls to, I don't know, beat up some people. She's not really clear on what she plans on using them for. She sounds like a heinous bitch. I really don't feel like helping her. So we're gonna not do that. You are awful. Don't want to help you. Are you sure? Thanks to your ridiculous pride, far more people will suffer, including you. Moment of truth. Maybe she's right and she'll win no matter what I do. But can I somehow foil her plans? I refuse. Don't hold your breath waiting for my help. It was a pleasure to meet you, Keeper. I'll remember you as you are now. Because for the rest of your life, you'll live with the appearance of the most disgusting creature ever. A skunk. This is bad. Really bad. If she does it, I'll remain a skunk forever. Wait a second. That's an awful idea. Exactly. Awful for you. No, awful for you too. Your magic could be dispelled by someone. But if you killed me and threw my body into the water, everyone would figure I drowned while I was fishing. Nobody would suspect you. That's an interesting idea. It could even be an opportunity to frame that nasty twerp Kugel. Everyone would be better off with that stinky hunchback rotting in prison. Yes, I like it. I guess we're going fishing. Oh. Hi. Hello. Oh. What happened? You have died. Welp. Good, no smell. By throwing me in the water, she destroyed her own spell. Now I just have to expose Beatrice. I'll tell the Lord Commander everything. It might be difficult to convince him. He likes her. But Kugel hates her. Maybe he can help me with this. She forgot about the whole keepers coming back from the dead thing. But first, a nap. Want to go through the whole recipe list? Oh God. Not, I mean, I read that earlier, but we're finally done with dialogue and stuff. Okay. Recipes. Since this is the only one I'm missing now, we've got all of this. We got all of this. We got all of this. We got all of this. All of this. All of that. All of that. So yeah, this is the only one we're missing. Meat, somewhere between meat fiesta and fish delicacies. Or good carbs and vegetable set. Missing this one. It might be the last one. It might be one that we get later. Last one's honey mead. Onion rings and toast with onions is from the bartender. Go there at night. Need to farm onions when you talk to the bartender. He'll give you the recipe. What? 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 I don't have onions and toast, right? But I have onions. I have several onions, and I have been to the bar at night several times. But what? I'm so confused. Do I have to bring onions to the bartender? What? This don't make any sense. Fine, I'll bring onions to the fucking bartender. That don't make no sense. I love how they give me a reward of a sword that I already have and have a better version of. Like, I don't need your stinking steel sword with gem. I have stinking damask sword with gem. Here, I'll just slap all those things in there. I need to clean up a couple things from my inventory, because it's all being taken up by literally everything else. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Sir, take some of that. So that goes under the obscure things category. You have to bring onions to the bartender at your bar in the middle of the night to have a chance to get that recipe. Wow, alright. Fair enough, I guess. Bucket of blood. Powders. More croissants. Flitches. Talking skull. Money. Bartender. Have some croissants. Bartender. Talk to me about things. Nothing. Unless we're talking about dead horse bartender, which is also possible. We only have 2 bartenders. It's the middle of the night. I have brought both of them a stack of golden onions, and neither of them will do the thing for me. Wait, I have to eat an onion here? Wait, what? Alright, sure, I'll chomp an onion. Why not? Oh, it's onion rings? Alright, I'll buy one of each. I'll eat them all. Will you talk to me now? Toast with onions. Maybe that one. I have stinky onion breath. Will you talk to me now? Sir? I will buy and eat one of everything on your menu if I have to. Just give me a goddamn recipe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we're doing this now. Drink a beer too? Sure, why not? We'll drink a beer too. Unfortunately, I can't bypass this one, so we're waiting for this. I am fairly positive I never got this recipe before either, and I remember it bugging me because I never knew how to get the missing recipe. Okay, so what about a beer? I'll buy one of the beers you got. Oh, I fucking had beer. All right, use, fucking use. Talk to me. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so back to the Googles. You need to farm onions, and when you talk to the bartender, he will give you the recipe. It doesn't seem to work with gold onions. I don't have anything other than gold onions. I don't have it. I don't have the means to do it. I mean, I guess I do have the means to do it, but still. Alright, fine. So that means that I'm going to need to go get regular onion seeds, which I think the farmer has them? Trying to recall. I don't remember who has onion seeds, honestly. Probably farmer. We'll find out. I am determined to get this, though. It's a very stupid requirement. I don't like it. Alright, dead horse. You know what? Screw it. We're going to the farm. Right, he doesn't wake up until later. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. 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 We'll sleep until later. Yeah, I can't imagine anyone ever getting that on their own. Like having to specifically farm lower tier onions and specifically going into the dead horse to eat them in front of the dude so he will then teach you onions, teach you onion recipes. That is painfully obscure. Alright, do you have regular old onions for me? Alright, we'll take one of those. Oh, I need 4, right. I need 4, we'll take one of each. Get those things planted and grown as fast as possible. Did I ever build a soul receiver here? I didn't. Oh, weird. It doesn't look like there's really a good spot for them. But, right here. Perfect. Garden bed with, not with sticks, regular old garden bed. I don't have room for that. Because I already have garden beds, that's right. Plant. Plant. Okay. Now we wait for my onions to grow. Meanwhile, Yurik, you doing all right over here? You having a time? You having a moment? Oh, okay. I still cannot ask him about the Misty Quagmire yet because our part of the bargain is not complete. Never mind the fact that I've built this entire place by hand. You know, it's fine. Whatever. So, I need to go to Kugel and or the Lord Commander. Looks like just Kugel. Okay. Fair enough. I did get a couple more achievements, so I am down to 122 out of 125. Let's go home quick. Do a quick of a savey thing. I guess we gotta wait until nightfall for Kugel. And then we can go to the beach is the closest spot for him, I think. Hey, Kukul, crazy lady's out to kill me. Ooh, hang on, we got a thing. The Lord Commander and some Mountain Fort soldiers were here. The Lord passed sentence, and they hung someone. Yorick. That's how he died. What the hell? No, they hung 2 Yoriks. Yorick had a twin brother. I think we've seen that one before, so they must regenerate, like after reloading or something? Because I remember learning about Yorick's twin brother. I don't know. So, here's the sitch about Lady Bitch. It'll be hard to persuade him, I don't have any evidence. Kukul, I have some extremely important information for you and the Lord Commander. Lady Beatrice is planning to inject all the soldiers at Mountain Fort with a death emulsion. And after that, she's going to revive all of them as ghouls. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm trying to figure out whether you're drunk or off your nut. Dude, she's a nasty bitch, I can't argue with that. But ghouls? Man, couldn't you think of anything more realistic? Ghouls don't exist. Yes, everyone says so, but I'm not lying. You're all in great danger. Listen, I don't have the time for stupid jokes. We're getting ready for battle. And I need to care that the boss won't notice that half the weaponry has vanished. So buy something or shove off. Wait, here's one piece of evidence. Beatrice owns a scroll of ghoul raising. If Kukul sees the scroll, then he'll believe me. I need to talk to him again. So, can you steal it? You'll find a scroll of ghoul raising among Beatrice's stuff, and then you'll know I'm telling the truth. Let me get this straight. You're saying I should search through the Inquisitor's stuff, is that it? You idiot, they'll quarter me. The Lord Commander will protect you. Protect me? That old fool has one thing on his head all day, serenading the lovely Beatrice. He'd rather send half his soldiers into a bonfire than quarrel with her. It was just a bad joke. Oh, it's in your best interest she has plans for you. To me? What plans? She said, your death would be an opportunity to frame that nasty twerp Kukul. Everyone would be better off with that stinky hunchback rotting in prison. Said in his best impersonation of her voice, of course. So she's the one who calls me a nosy twerp. And she thinks she can frame me? So you believe me now? This changes nothing. It's a certain death to go against her. It's too bad. Would 3 gold change your mind? And I'll accept any blame if anything goes wrong. I promise. 3 gold. Exactly. You can tell them I threatened you or something. ... Do you see it? Gold. Beautiful, sparkling gold. ... Tomorrow night I'll be here with the scroll, if it exists. Alright, tomorrow night it is. Thanks, bud. Alright then. So we got some time to kill. Let's kill some time waiting for all of the things to happen, like onions and sabotage and, you know, whatever. I don't have much to do, so let's meditate on it. Let's have a nice little calming, peaceful moment. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Preferably not that quickly. We're just gonna sleep the night away. Okay. 'Tis nighttime again. How my onions doing? Meditating the day away is a fantastic tactic. It really helps with your sanity. Alright, so onions aren't ready yet, so we're going back. Probably should have slept to save again. But whatever. We haven't done too terribly much since last save. Hey, you're still alive, bud. So about that scroll. Did you succeed? Dude, I have to say, that was really cool. I hope you didn't leave any evidence of your search. Of course not. I only put a rotten fish in her pillow and wrote a naughty word on the mirror with her lipstick. ... I just couldn't help it. And the scroll? Do you have it? What scroll? Haha, calm down. That's a joke. Here it is. Interesting. It looks like the page torn from the Necronomicon. But as I recall, all the pages of the Necronomicon were intact. Well, let's put an end to this. Let's go to the Lord Commander. We got some snitching to do on that bitchy witch. My mirror, my pillow. I demand you punish that stinky hunchback immediately. Don't worry, my dear. As soon as we get to the fort, I'll put him on the rack. Oh, enjoy your lurking, Demos. Keeper, how could... Yes, how indeed. ... Lord Commander, you should know that something about Lady Bitch. She is a villain. She's planning to kill all your people and raise a ghoul army. ... Ho 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 ho. A villain? A ghoul army? Are you mad, young man? It seems they should have executioner prepare 2 racks. Look at the scroll, my lord. I found it in Lady Beatrice's room during the searching that she protested. ... What is this abomination, my dear? Do you know something about this? Nothing, my lord. I'm seeing it for the first time, just like you. For the first time? Are you sure? That thing reeks of your revolutionary unique freshener, the one you use in my home. It is indeed a familiar aroma. My lord, this is just awful slander. They're trying to pull us apart. How could I be planning something so terrible if I love you? Your love? Is it true? Of course she does. Look, I even found a love note among her stuff during the search you already know about. My sweetheart Kukul, can you imagine my disgust when the elderly maniac tries to touch me, etc., etc.? What the hell? Elderly, soldiers, arrest Lady Bitch. Miserable worms, you can't even imagine the power you seek to resist. My defeat means nothing. The true king, purified by betrayal, damnation, and holy fire, will deliver everyone the justice they deserve. The end is nigh. Gosh, I can't believe it. How could she, after all I did for her? Keeper, it seems you have saved us from the greatest of dangers. How can I ever thank you? Well, you could promise not to burn me anymore, for one thing. You could leave the refugees alone. And of course, I wouldn't turn down a material reward. I promise. And as for your reward, here, take this. It's not much, but... It was 1 gold, by the way. Not even how much it cost me to get in here in the first place. Oh, I don't feel well. My migraine has returned, along with my rheumatism and this blasted nervous tick. Soldiers, we're going home. So, that was one of several crises solved. You know, I like that elderly maniac after all. It's so easy to manipulate him. I never imagined the old love note trick could work so perfectly. The right timing is the key to success. So, when did you write that note? The day after the arrogant bitch came to the fort. He's been playing the long game on that one. Good man, I like this guy. He's got chops. Kukul, have yourself a good night. Alright, so now we wait till day so we can tell the Marquis that they are safe from murder. My onions are getting closer. He may be a stinky hunchback, but he's my favorite stinky hunchback. Alright, so we have saved. And now we go meditate. Because I don't really have any easy way to burn energy anymore. To do a sleep through a night. So we're just meditating instead. It takes a lot of spiritual focus to finish saving the world. It really does. Alright, is there anything else I can even build in this place? No. Okay. Alright, Marquis, where are you hiding? Are you playing with the bees again? He's playing with the bees again. Actually, he's just guarding the tower. So, y'all are safe. We've solved the problem. Temporarily, Beatrice is still at large and she might come down with the magic fireball or something. It's hard to say with her. I've done all I can, Marquis. Nothing is threatening your people anymore. Neither the Lord Commander's soldiers nor the Inquisitors will disturb you. I knew that trusting you was the best decision I ever made. Look at all these people. They're alive thanks to you. You'll have your reward immediately, but our gratitude is impossible to measure with material things. People, everyone, come here. Friends, my friends. We have fought like hell, and we've won. All the threats we were facing, it's all behind us. Each of you is a hero. And together, we are a true bastion of courage, friendship, and loyalty. This place will be our new home, a shelter for anyone who wants to join our brotherhood. And we must thank the Graveyard Keeper. He was the one who made this future possible. Hooray, thank you. But that's not all. I swear one day we shall return to our native land, to town. With fire and sword, we shall restore justice. We'll reclaim everything we once had. Maybe even more. I swear this before you. Remember this day, and these my words. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Indeed. New achievement. The refugees are safe. Sir, you promised to tell me about this Misty Quagmire. It's been like a year. Oh. I'm not allowed to. Sir? I'll give you a night to stew on it. We'll come back to you tomorrow and see if you'll talk to me then. But it says Marquis. I do have to talk to him apparently. Okay. What about your plans, sir? Master Alark, what are you going to do now that the threat to the refugees has passed? I didn't see that talk to Alark thing pop up. The best thing I can do now is to get as far away from Teodoro and his people as possible. I'm not sure Teodoro will even find the strength to forgive me, or that I'll forgive myself. And where will you go? I'll try to find the Desert Witch. She is said to be the wisest of women. Perhaps she knows another way to stop the ancient curse. Though I don't have much hope left. Then I can only wish you good luck. Would you like some blood? Good luck to you too as well, Keeper. Take care of yourself. You're a good man. And today, you made this disgusting world a bit better. Thanks. I hope so. Maybe today he'll tell me his secret. Why does Teodoro hate Alaric so much? Aside from being a creepy vampire. You've unlocked a new technology and got perk, Persistence. Despite all the danger and risk, you courageously faced down your enemies and won. Your backbone has gotten firmer, and now restores more energy. Ah, good. I like a new backbone. You're done talking to me? What about the story between you two? I know what you want to ask. It was I who inflicted upon Teodoro the most awful pain of his life. As a senior inquisitor, I was responsible for the case of his parents.
I was the chairman on their court, the man who decided their sentence and handed it down. And it was I who gave the signal to ignite the wood.
Were they really obsessed with black magic?
I tried to interrogate them, but they were like wild animals. I had to use black magic to penetrate their memory.
You know, again, Inquisitors are the real bad guys here. They're the ones using the actual black magic.
Within their minds, I found nothing but ruins covered with cold darkness. They'd forgotten each other, their son, themselves.
Why didn't you destroy the cause of this tragedy, the Necronomicon?
I wanted to, but the counselors sold it to the university. The war against the heretics required more and more money.
You think the sentence was a mistake?
No, death was the best release for them. But I could have done much more for the poor orphan. And now it's too late. Too late.
Technically, everything ended well, but I feel a little uneasy. We got in Lady Beatrice's way, but we didn't stop her. Who knows what the other diabolical plan she has? It could be the first ghouls if their brains were melted that thoroughly. Who knows whether the Desert Witch will tell Master Alark anything useful, or whether he'll find her at all. The Marquis and the refugees are safe, but that speech was worrying. Obsession with revenge is an awful thing. Nevertheless, I did my best, and I don't have any regrets. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that little moment right there was internal monologue exposition. Basically, the Graveyard Keeper saying, there's a whole bunch of unresolved shit, but we can't really do much about it, so I'm cool. That was basically the summary of what he just said. So, I don't know if they're trying to line themselves up for another DLC that has like a sequel story, or if they're trying to line themselves up for another game in the future sequel, or if this game is lasting a whole hell of a lot longer than I expected. It's hard to say at this point. But we're going to carry on. Lark, you got anything else to talk to me? No, okay, good. So, Marquis, will you talk to me now? No. Cool. Alright. So, do I have anything else to do? I can no longer supply him with blood, so that's done. We have ask him about the Misty Quagmire when your part of the bargain is complete. My part of the bargain is thoroughly complete. So I'm going to give him a day, see if we can marinate on that, and then try again. Are we good? Everything good? We're all good? Oh, right, onions. How are my onions doing? Yeah, waiting until the next day is kind of the standard practice for this game so far. Onions. Complete. Lovely. So I have some copper, I have some gold. It says it doesn't matter what time of day. So we're going to come in. Sir. You couldn't have cared that I made masterful onions. You particularly want shit onions. I see what your game is here, running this place on the budget. I smell onions. They're my favorite vegetables. Onions keep me in business. What do you mean? I serve onion rings and onion toast. It keeps people thirsty, so I keep selling beer. I think they were made for each other. If you like onions, I can teach you how to cook a couple dishes, but remember, always eat them with a beer. Haha. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Would have been great if you learned to do that for me earlier, but that's okay. It's okay. We now have the beer snacks. And you know what? Now that I remember it's called beer snacks, I am moderately sure I did eventually get this one in my previous game, but it took me about as long to do it because of how obscure that was. But still, I don't recall. It's been ages. 4 years is a long time to remember shit. Alright, so I now have 123 out of 125 achievements. We are missing 2. And those 2 are both hidden achievements. Now, I wonder if I still have the achievement for going home. Yes, I do still have the achievement for going home from my previous game. So that's not one of the hidden achievements. I don't know if we're done with Lady Beatrice, though. But let's finish waiting a day and see what Mr. Man has to say. So I guess I gotta meditate and marinate over here. I'm really trying desperately to finish this tonight. Like, I'd really like to sew this up in one nice, neat package, finishing off a stream evening, rather than leave it for like 20 minutes of gameplay next time or whatever. Alright, we have a brand new day. Let's go have a word. Marquis? Where you at, bud? Oh, he's right here. Lead on, sir. Where are we going? You gonna have a snack? No? We are going. No, not gonna. No, not gonna have a snack. Okay, no. Ah, gonna have a cough. Got it. No, still can't ask him about the Misty Quagmire. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So let's burn some energy then. What's a good way to burn energy? Do I have any parts to make? Could always use more nails. I don't have any of those. I have 656 ingots. Here, let's burn some energy. Perfect. Let's sleep through another night. Oh. My new strong spine is regenerating energy for me. Nice. Oh, look at that sleep speed, though. That's nice. Unfortunately, that means that I have to waste even more energy to sleep through a full evening. All of my perks are now working against me. Oh, also, I still don't have the entrepreneur ability. I think it comes... Where was it? Yeah, here, or industriousness. So I still don't have this ability. How do I do this? We're looking it up in case Dragonite doesn't have the answer. Oh, interesting. It's the end of the Game of Crone DLC, which apparently is not complete yet because I can't ask him about the thing. It's from helping Beatrice. Oh. Is that a separate hidden achievement? Is that one of the hidden achievements that I don't have? That's going to make me really sad that I don't have it. Alright, let's do another sleep. Waste some more time. Well, son of a... Alright, you know what? My industrious spine would have come in handy a whole hell of a lot earlier. But now we just gotta meditate the evening away. Gotta talk to Marquis again, see if I can get him to tell me the thing about the thing. Alright, new day. Refugee camp. Marquis. He still will not talk to me. So what the fuck is wrong? What is missing? Yep, I'm seeing multiple people reporting that they are also having the same problem. That the bug about Misty Quagmire is still broken. Several people reporting same problem. And it was reported 3 years ago. So that's never going to get resolved. Good to know. I need to perform another sermon in the church to progress? Oh god. Well, alright. Yeah, I definitely would never have thought of that. And now we need to meditate for the next, like, week. Alright, we're meditating for a week. Put on your Om, everyone. We've got some meditation to do. Yeah, some of these really obscure, unmarked quest transitions are really, really irritating. Really irritating. Plus that bugged one, which of course is irritating in its own right, especially if it's a bug that's been around for 3 years and they're never going to fix it. That's frustrating right there. But at least I know that it's just a bug and I don't have to worry about it. We are meditating the days away. Yeah, between the weirdly specific quest triggers that are undisclosed, the quest marker locations that you have to trigger, like when we had to find the werewolf guy in the forest and we had to find a very specific spot to trigger that. There have been a handful of those where it's been very specific locations to trigger that have been difficult to get working. Those have been kind of frustrating. We haven't had too many bugs in general. We've got this one quest bug. We've had like a weird bug that like crashed and broke during the dialogue and I had to reload. That's about it for the most part. Everything else that I think is bug related that I've had has been mostly mod related. So I'm not counting those. Alright, we gotta meditate 2 more days away. We're getting there. We're having a nice long meditation. Wouldn't it be great if you could just go sit in a nice pile of rocks and warm sand, meditate for a week, just clear your head? No, wouldn't that be kind of great? I'd be bored as shit. I don't meditate well. I get bored way too easily. Alright, 1 more day. But yeah, the inner monologue that the character did made it sound like we're never going to find out about Beatrice. So if this triggers something with Beatrice, then great. But I'm kind of thinking we don't have anything left to do with her. We might. I don't know. But I'm a little bit sad that I missed the achievement for helping her. Because you get 1 achievement for just being offered the choice. And apparently there was a second little hidden thing. I don't know if it's an achievement, but it's a perk for helping her. Now I have 2 hidden achievements still that I don't know where to do yet. I don't know if I can do them. And I don't know if I want to go through my entire achievement list to try to find out how to do them. Alright, we're on Sunday. We have a sermon to do. And I never had the need to pretty up my graveyard. One day I should go through the effort of doing this whole thing, but that's just so much work. I wonder if that's one of the hidden achievements is making my graveyard up to a certain quality, or filling up every slot, or something like that. I don't know if I want to do all that work, but still. All right, sermon time. I would like to say words. Our church great. Yes. Nice. And now pray. Give me your shiny things. Gaze upon the holy shine. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, nice. Give me money. Great sermon. Scroll of Ghoul Raising. I still have that. I also have several items that I don't know what to do with at the moment. Nope, no Beatrice. At least nothing at the moment, unless I go back into my house and trigger it. And that's the other thing, like, sometimes the questy things don't trigger until you go back into your house. Which, granted, it's a fair bet that you're going to go back into your house often enough, but still. Ma'am, are you here? Do we sleep? Are you going to wake me up in the middle of the night? Straddling me with a knife or something? No? Okay. I was kind of hoping for the straddling me with a knife part. That would have been an exciting ending. Alright, so that can go there. We have a bunch of silver nuggets going here that I don't need. You can go over here. Okay, so is there actually more with Beatrice? Is there more that I need to do to trigger her bullshit? Or do we just go home? Graveyard Keeper, Lady Beatrice. Let's see. Army of Ghouls. Emulsion of Death. Doesn't really mention more about her after that. And of course, when I look up all the stuff on her, it's just a bunch of people asking whether they should help her or not. Because I'm seeing information about a different ending, of course, if you choose to help her. And a different fate for the camp, of course, which would be expected. But I'm not seeing anything about... Really, I'm not seeing any mention about people who've chosen not to help her. So I'm not seeing that at all. And I'm certainly not looking forward to doing all of Game of Crones again to do the other half of that. That is not in my wheelhouse. I don't want to do another 10 plus hours of gameplay to get a different ending. If I could do different saves and I reload before that choice, absolutely. But since it's always a autosave over, absolutely not. So I think, unless you can figure out what we need to do to trigger it, Drakenei, I think I'm done. And I'm going to trigger the ending. Because I'm only missing two achievements. Which, you know, to be fair, maybe at one point in my off time I'll go through the pain of doing all that again. Because that was a pain, doing all of the Game of Crones DLC. Like, there was a lot to that one. Great. I appreciate that it was a very, very fleshed out DLC. Very worth the money. But that also means I don't want to do it all again. But I think I might need to be done now. Let's do another save just to be sure. Do one more peek. Let's see. Helping or not? Helping or not? Nah. Nope, that discussion isn't helpful. How to get there. She goes to do stuff. Talk to Kukul, turn her in. Happy talk with what's his face, Marquee Man. Talk to Master Alaric, you get your new perk. And that appears to be it. So it looks like there's roughly 3 endings. You can either refuse to help her, like I did, and then turn her in, save the town, etc. Or you can say you will help her, and then betray her. Or you can say you will help her, and then help her. Show global... So the problem with the show global stats, it's fine on a normal thing, but there's so damn many achievements that I think I would have a hard time picking out the ones I don't have. Like the show must go on, do 15 events. I got that one. That's the most rare achievement. There it is. So there's one called Exterminate. That's grayed out for me. Grayed out. The other one is He Trusted You. And it looks to be related to Gary. He Trusted You, Graveyard Keeper. Progress the Inquisitor quest line. He requests 3 dark organs. Yup. Okay. So this is the question way early on, where the Inquisitor wants evidence of wrongdoing in the place, and you have the option of telling him you don't know anything, telling him of the dark sanctuary beneath the church where I chose to turn in Snake, which didn't work, but whatever, it worked. Or tell him about the talking skull, which gets Gary killed. Got it. Okay, so that one I can't do anymore. And then the other one... Oops. The other one was Exterminate. This one is... Oh. See, this was because I was teleporting around a lot. All those golems that keep attacking me while Beatrice is doing her thing, I would have had to kill 3 of them before confronting Beatrice about it. I only got 2. So because I teleport everywhere and don't walk anywhere, I'd never had a chance to run into this. So that was missable for me as well. So cool. I know which ones I missed. I have 0 desire to go through another 100 hours of gameplay to find those. So I'm good. So we are done. There's nothing more to do other than ending the game, which I'm going to go do. So we need the obsidian, notebook. Oh, we don't need the obsidian. We need the burning coal, the fork. We need the mirror, the necklace, the golden angle. I think that's 1 too many, but that should be fine. I think that's it. Yeah, that should be good. All right, let's actually wait till day so we can see this. Yeah, let's have a daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. Let's do a nighttime journey. Nighttime rainy journey. Perfect. Howdy, Bishop. Nice having you in my life. Enjoy the rest of your time with your brother. I'll be off. Alright, craft the emitter. Craft the barrel. And we are on our way. Everything is ready, but what's next? How do you turn the portal on? So, you're gonna leave? I need to go back to my love. I've been here for years. I'm really sad now. I'll miss you. Me too. Sad. This portal isn't just for traveling. It can make your heart's desire come true. Be careful what you say. We'll definitely don't need another great blast. Hi, friend. We've come to say goodbye. Well, we've been banned from the town. 2 brothers, one in the royal court, the other is a high cleric. That sort of thing looks suspicious to the royal council. We went to the tavern, and then Lawrence had a feeling in his stomach that you were here. But I did manage to excommunicate half the town before we left. Haha! Now the only official church is the church besides the graveyard. You can take the church in the garden if you want. The symbols are starting to shine. God, I'm gonna have to try to do all the damn voices. Oh God. Dita. Harvard. We had names? They were never introduced as names. What the fuck? We barely managed to escape the town. The Lord Commander used all his influence to slander us. To be honest, it wasn't hard to find something to pin on us. The town is quite a mess these days. The dead rise. Lord Inquisitor is accused of being the leader of a dark cult. It's a terrible time. Bishop has excommunicated the town. They were asking for it. We're gonna hide in the lighthouse for a while, but maybe we'll get in touch with Wagner somehow. Yeah, I told you he'd be here. I see you're planning on leaving us, my friend. Yes, Monsignor. This is bad, very bad. The curse is only gaining momentum. We can't stop it. It may be too late. I should feel great about it, but I'm not. We're going to settle here, rebuild our house. This place is sacred and protected from the curse. But still, we'll be facing an amazing time. Everything will change. I'll pray for our safety. Yeah, this probably would have been more visible at daytime, but whatever, it's fine. Night and rain is fine. It works. I'll be with my love. Poof. Sweetheart. My love. She came here and not going through home to her. Interesting. We'll use your handkerchief. It's the only thing we have from our world. Maybe the machine will show us what really happened. I still don't understand, my love. I hope so much that you'll be able to tell me everything. Is this another world? Is it an illusion? Is it life after death? But since you remember nothing, we must take this final chance to learn the truth. This is a drastically different ending. Or is it? 23/6. 23 hours a day, 6 days a week. Gary. Walking home. Talking to his love. Okay, that part's the same. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. 2 chapters, actually. Let's sort the wheat from the chaff. Poof. Poof. What just happened? Merely a safeguard against possible failure. What the hell? Tell me right now, who are you, and what's going on here? Well, see if you can figure it out, my overly aggressive friend. The town awaits you. I don't understand. And you won't need to. On the count of 3, you'll forget everything. 3. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. We'll have this conversation several times. It's fine. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead?
It means you're a graveyard keeper now.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I like that. I like that twist a little bit. I like that. So previously, the end of the game was you go through the portal, and so you start off the game basically being hit by a car, and then you die and end up here as the graveyard keeper, and you spend the entire time trying to get back home to your love. That's fine. In the original ending, you go through the portal and you continue getting hit by a car and you just die. Game over. That's it. That's the ending of the game prior to all of the changes that they did with the zombie the zombie add-on, all the DLC, all that stuff. So that ending was amusing, but it certainly was not fulfilling. So now you learn, I guess, through the machine that you did indeed get hit by a car, and the ancient god, or whoever the dark figure is, splits yourself off, and one of you goes to the town and one of you goes to the village to be the graveyard keeper. So that leaves a couple questions. One question is, are they leading up to a sequel where everything is focused in the town? Or is the town the real world? And when you die and meet the ancient god, half of you goes back to your life and half of you comes back over here and deals with the graveyard keeping situation. I don't quite know. I think it's the first one, leading to a sequel, prequel, biquel, whatever we're going to call it, a simultaneous game that takes place in the town. I doubt that's ever going to happen, but I find it interesting. I like that ending a little bit more. It opens more questions. But the fact that your love comes to the village to live with you rather than the other way around. Yeah, but so the town being where we come from would make sense in terms of this ending. But it's also modern times. There's cars, there's supermarkets. Gary runs the convenience store, whatever. And everyone who was at the ending there around the portal literally just came from the town, and it seemed normal. Like they were not... It seemed like standard kind of medieval-ish times. So I don't think that that's the case. As much as I want that to be the case, because that would be perfect, I don't think that that's the case. I think the town is still the town, and it is part of the village's world, not a different situation. But either way would be kind of cool. So that was fun. That was fascinating. I did miss those 2 achievements. As I said, maybe at some point in my life, I'll go through and do that. I'm pretty sure it would take me a good 20 plus hours to get both of those achievements. And that's more effort than I would ever normally put into a game for achievement hunting, so chances are it ain't happening. So I'm happy with my 123 out of 125. But that is it for Graveyard Keeper. We have 138 hours total into the game, and 40 of those hours were my first run through, give or take. So 100 hours in the second run through. So that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. I enjoyed this game. There were some issues, as we've mentioned, some bugs, some quality of life issues that I think I overcompensated with the mods, but it did help me go through a little faster. So I'm perfectly fine with the fact that I use mods, even though they kind of got a little bit cheaty at some point, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it very well could be that the town is life and the village is afterlife. But the fact that people were actively going back and forth between the town, like the astrologer and Miss Charm going to town for a visit and coming back again, the two brothers going to the town, excommunicating the church, and then going back again. There was enough routine visit between the village and the town to make me think that it's not the case. As cool as that thought is, and as much as it would mesh with the split personality situation at the end there, I don't think that that's right. I hate to say it, but I don't think that's right. But we have many unanswered questions. We have the unanswered question of Beatrice. We have the unanswered question of the town in general. We have the unanswered question of why people are constantly transporting between dimensions, related to this ancient curse, related to the ancient god. We have the unanswered question of Master Alaric, and if he finds the Desert Witch, and probably several other unanswered questions, like Yurik going off and going on a psychopathic bender. Who knows? They might do more DLC, they might do another game. I think it'd be kind of neat if they did another game based in the town on your alternate personality character. So the split personality, one of them goes to the village, one of them goes to the town, and then we get to live our life in the town in the other game, and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I think that'd be fantastic. It would open up a lot of opportunity for more gameplay. Who knows if they'll ever do it? Who knows? But I'm done. It's a little bit late, but not too terribly bad. It's about 1. So, about an average stream for me. Dragoneye, thank you for hanging out through most of this, and thank you for your assistance without telling me too terribly much. Appreciate that. Anyone else who might be lurking out there, I appreciate y'all as well. And now on to more games next time. We've ticked off another game that was in progress. Graveyard Keeper. Previously we did Dredge. I still have to finish off Cult of the Lamb. I have several others that were in progress. They're probably not going to ever get done, so we'll pick and choose. And I am still excited about my Minecraft mod pack. So, you know, links in the Discord if you're interested. And I'll keep working on that. But that'll be it for tonight. Thank y'all for coming. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.